Hey, 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 it's your Foxy trainer, and I know you guys should have been signed in and done a live. So I'm pretty much gonna just go straight into it, right? But before I do that, because I know you guys like it and I like it too. Good day, everybody. It's Friday, Friday, Friday. And we made it, all right? Listen, I am learning every day a little bit more about myself. And the crazy part is I'm almost 40 and I'm learning and unlocking all these new things about myself. So you're never too old to learn something new about you. So don't limit yourself when it comes to learning or informing yourself about the new you. Okay? I don't know if you've ever heard this or if you are into your studies, but like every 7 years, it's it's said that your genes, not your genes, but your what's the words I want to say, your cells, they replenish, they reproduce. Like every 7 years, you become like a new body of cells, right? And I'm probably gonna do some more research on it before I go too deep. Before people are like, "That's not true." Listen, I ain't say I was Bill Nye. I said I read it somewhere. Okay, I heard somewhere. And I was thinking, it's just like your credit, how it gets renewed every 7 years, right? Or things fall off every 7 years if you got stuff on your credit. And I was just thinking, every 7 years, that's a good number. That's a number that the Bible uses a lot. I love the number seven because it's not even. But as soon as you see it, automatically your mind does this thing where it's like good luck, it's good, everything is good. It's just one of those numbers. Um, and I'm just thinking, I don't even think it takes 7 years for the out of you to understand that you're becoming a new person. Maybe as the 7 years is happening with your cells on the inside, but the outside is feeling anew. You know what I mean? Like all the time, all the time. And it's always a need for me to want to learn new things, to want to go and seek new adventures. I've told you guys before, I deal with a lot of anxiety, right? Um, I think it might have came about more so once I gave birth to my daughter, because I am a single mother. But and yeah, and I would just think to myself like, this thing is gonna be hard. I've never had a baby. I've been around kids, but I don't know a lot about babies. I know about people that can tell me what they want, and I was just so worried. Like, am I doing things right? Am I enough? Am God, how? What? Are you sure you chose the right mommy? Cause like I was just trying to be a good auntie. But if I tell you, I think having my daughter, it gave me a little anxiety, yeah, because I'm a perfectionist. I'm a Virgo. I'm always wanting to do things right. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, David. I appreciate you chiming in. Um, but yeah, I always want to do things right. So sometimes I would wonder, am I doing things right? Am I good enough? And to be honest, as long as these cells are always, replenishing, reproducing, becoming anew, I'm always becoming a new, better person, right? And because of my daughter, a lot of the best of me that I've become is owed to her, right? So today, the particular topic is how you living. And I wanted to start off with that only because my daughter is a lot of the reasons why I have a better life. I've always had a good life. Don't get me wrong. I was raised middle class. My mom and dad are Jamaican and did everything to make sure that I never had to struggle. So I don't really know struggle like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'm very grateful for that. Not everyone that wears this color has had to go through struggle, and it's okay. And I pray for those that have. But we ain't talking about struggle right now. What we talking about is how are you living. When I say how you living, I mean how you choosing to live. How are you choosing to talk to yourself? Even me saying that I have anxiety, I gotta stop claiming that. I gotta stop declaring it. I gotta take my life back. You know what I'm saying? Every second, every moment of every day, that's what I'm focused on. How can I take my life back from the things that I shouldn't even gave it to? Okay? I'm talking about the habits, right? I'm talking about the wrong loves. I'm talking about whatever it is that I've sacrificed my body, my mind to, that I shouldn't even gave time to. We got to learn to truly flee from the things that we know are just going to set us back, like 3 steps back, or that's just going to distract us from the goal, right? I believe that You're able to reap all the benefits and all the blessings that you're supposed to get in this lifetime as long as you get into position. When you're not in position, you miss out. So if you wasting time with the wrong person, right? You know you shouldn't be with this person, right? But you're still trying to figure it out, still trying to make it work, right? We all do it. We all do it. We all have done it. And if that's the case, you know you're missing out on the person that's really for you because you're wasting time over here when you should have been over here. You feel me? And had you let this go and started walking this way, you'd be in position for the right thing, right? So I'm learning every day that no matter how much it hurts to say goodbye to something, no matter how much it bothers me that, oh, well, this person should see me as worthy. They should see me as amazing. They should want to do right by me. Man, forget all that. You know what I'm saying? You can't make a mannequin move, right? I don't care. Go into Foley's, Macy's, Dillard's, or whatever store right now and tell that mannequin, move, get down from the stand. Come down. Come, shake my hand. It won't move, right? You can't control others, but you can't control you. Under God, your life is your own. Okay, we need to start taking responsibility. We need to start taking accountability. And we need to start living this thing the way we want to out loud. Okay, and meaningfully. Live with intent. You understand what I'm saying? David, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I really do. Because I feel like, I don't even just feel like, everybody knows that there's so much power in the tongue, right? And depending on how you're speaking into your vessel, this thing here, what you're saying to yourself on a daily, that's how you see yourself. You know what I'm saying? The word says, so a man thinketh, so is he. If that's what you're thinking about yourself, that's how you feel about you, I promise you, you're giving the blueprint to other people to feel like that about you. Okay? When I go out, I always show myself confident. Okay? I'm really like 5'2", 5'3", but you would think I'm like 7'8". Because when I walk, I own it. You know what I'm saying? I let the pavement feel me like I'm here. The Foxy trainer has entered. I'm in a care about which big body are coming out of the building. I don't care how sexy the next person is. I will give her a compliment and go about my business, but she ain't me. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what we got to get like used to is like really coaching yourself for your day. You understand? Stop looking at other people wanting their life, right? Like I just said, I probably gave you a couple of things. You probably think I get on here just happy every day. Now you just found out, oh, she got problems too. Who don't? Who don't? Okay? Seriously, everybody has problems. They may not all look alike, right? They may be unique to you, but everybody has problems, okay? Sometimes I hear people talking about what they think is their problems. I'm like, give me your problems so I can have none. Because, girl, what are you talking about? But that's a big deal for her. So I never discount it. I never take that away from one person to another. But let's be mindful of how we're living daily, okay? Make sure you're speaking positivity into yourself. Speak life into yourself. You understand? And then it becomes easy to do it amongst other people. You understand what I'm saying? Whenever you're being honest with yourself and realistic with yourself and loving yourself the healthy way, you can go out and love others the healthy way. You can tell another woman, you are so gorgeous, and you can say it with sincerity. Okay, I was walking behind this lady the other day at Legoland. She was stacked like this. I don't know what culture she was, what nationality she was. You know, she had ivory colored skin, but she had this beautiful shape. And I was like, wow, that's a good shape. So I walked up to her and I said, hey, you have one gorgeous like shape on you. It's like Coke bottle amazing. And her husband, everybody was like, and she was like, oh, that's like the best compliment I ever got in my life, you know? And I'm just like, you don't even know that was better than money for her. You understand what I'm saying? Get used to not being the only beautiful person in the room and then spread the beauty, okay? Seriously, how are you living? Do you have a problem complimenting someone else? Do you have a problem giving praise to someone else? Do you need to check yourself? There's something wrong inside of here and inside of here. You got a heart issue if you have a problem giving other people compliments. Get it together. Everything ain't about you. The song that's playing, it's not about you. Okay? Make sure you start understanding that every day. Speak positivity into yourself. Pour into yourself. Every day, I'm my number one coach. That's why they call me the Foxy Trainer. Okay? It's not because I'm just walking out with confidence. It's because I'm pouring it into everybody else that I get to meet everybody else that walks across my path, everybody else that I get to love. You got to learn how to do that. And blessings will just come your way. They'll chase after you. I promise you. I'm not telling you that I got some kind of magical genie that I just go, and make wishes. No, 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 no. No, I'm telling you, these are the simple rules right here. Karim, I thank you. I appreciate you for coming on in. A little ugly buddy. Why would you go by little ugly buddy? Okay, I can dig it. I can dig it. Hello to you too. I appreciate you chiming in. I appreciate all the people chiming in, whether you coming in, you leaving out, you know what I'm saying? If it was just one person, if it was no person, I appreciate it because either way, this is happening, okay? As I talk to you, I talk to me. So I call it the verbal visual journal time because I'm really good at journaling, but sometimes you got to just say it out loud because you don't know who else may need it. You know what I'm saying? Who else can put it in their back pocket and take it with them for the day, and it could be substantial for their living, right? So this is why I'm saying, let's learn to uplift. Let's learn to encourage. How are you living? Live positive, okay? Live beautifully. If the wrong things have happened to you in your life, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nobody is exempt. No one is exempt, right? But through it all, see the beauty in the ashes. Try to, because if you don't, you'll want to take yourself out. You feel me? You'll want to end yourself. But tomorrow will be here, so maybe just hold on. Like, maybe just try holding on. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't even know why I felt the need to say that. But seriously, I don't know what you got on your heart. But I do know if you just try to hold on till tomorrow, it gets better. And even if it don't get better, it's a different day. So it'll come with a different vibe. It'll come with its difference. It's different joys. The pains don't last always. The joy don't last always. That's life. But we all in this thing together. And nobody's excluded from good or bad. Right? So while you here, let's just try to focus more so on being positive. Like I said, I'm going to do my best not to keep claiming and carrying the anxiety. I'm telling y'all, we went to Legoland on Saturday. And I went in this particular ride with my daughter. It was in a dome. And the whole time, I literally had to just close my eyes and pray. I felt like I was going to flip out. I don't like anything closed space like that. Nothing. And I thought I was getting better. And I really just wanted to flip out. And my daughter, she looks at me and she says, Mama, excuse me, why are you praying the whole time? And then she does this on me. And immediately I feel this calm. And this is why I say I thank God for her. I think because she reminds me, the same person that I'm always worried about, what if something happened to me? What's going to happen for her? She good. Like, she knows that God got her, right? I've been pouring that into her. So how are we living? I want to teach my daughter fear. I don't want to walk around in fear. Fear and faith cannot occupy the same space. That's a double-minded man. You got to serve one or the other, right? So again, as I talk to you, I'm talking to me. And these are the things I'm having to tell myself daily. You are not alone, my friend. You're not alone, okay? Me is confident, as smiley as you see me. Yeah, I got problems too, right? Nobody's excluded. But guess what? Together, shake and bake. We got this. We got this, right? And our best is still yet to come. So, keep chiming in. Keep coming around. Tell your friends to subscribe. As a matter of fact, if you haven't subscribed just yet, go ahead and do that for me right now. I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait. Push the like button, okay? Share this. Send it to a friend. You don't know who may need to hear this message, who may receive something from this, okay? Don't be selfish. Don't keep it to yourself, right? All right. So outside of that, I thank you for doing that, taking the time to do that. I really appreciate it, right? Outside of that, I'm going to make sure I do more chiming in weekly, at least once a week, because I want to talk to others that feel like I do, that feel like they're not seen when it comes to this problem because they don't want to talk about it. They don't know how to really deal with it. Listen, and I want to give this message especially because I know a lot of black men follow my page or subscribe to my channel, and I want to say black men, I love you so much, kings. Listen. Take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. If you need to talk, you need to talk. Find a confidant, okay? Somebody. Anybody. I don't know who. Pray and ask God to order your steps to lead you to the right person that you can just kind of get some of that stuff that's weighing you down, that's on you all the time, all that stuff you carrying, and you feeling like because I'm a man, I can't say nothing. I can't let anybody know that this is a lot. I'm overwhelmed, I'm stressed, I'm fretting, I'm worried. Release it. You got to be able to talk to somebody. Counseling is okay. Okay, I majored in psychology. I'm going back for my master's to become a therapist. Listen, counseling is okay. I recommend it. I suggest it for everybody on this earth. Okay, talk to somebody, a perfect stranger, somebody you don't know. So that way when they tell you things, it's not like, oh, you know my mom and she says this. Oh, you know my auntie, you know my sister and she said, they don't know you. So anything they tell you, listen, it's because of what you're saying to them, right? Look for the help you need. Get it. Okay? Don't be scared. Do not be scared to ask for help. Okay? Whatever that is that we have allowed you men to think that you don't count or your feelings don't matter, you do matter. And you do count. Okay? You're the head. You're the head of the world. Head of the house. Right? We wouldn't even know these kids if it wasn't for y'all. We can't have kids unless you come and do your part. Right? So I'm saying we need you guys to survive. Seek the help you need. Get the help you want. Ask for it. Say it out loud. Today is a good day, right? Reach out to somebody. Yo, I've been dealing with this. I've been trying to keep it quiet. You understand? Because tomorrow comes. So don't cancel yourself out today. Don't do it. You're worthy. You're valuable. You're important. I promise you, you are. You count and you're needed. So before I go, I want to tell you all again, push the like button, subscribe. I thank you for chiming in to your REGHOPLÉT Fitness Foxy Trainer. Okay, make sure you come here daily for your fitness motivation. Okay, I just want to pour love into you guys, give you guys some hope for this life because we all just went through that pandemic. We all kind of still in COVID, still around. Listen, we got to know one hand wash the other, right? So let's go ahead and make sure that we're uplifting, encouraging one another, right? Because we need more of it in the world. I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing and blessed day. Be good to yourself and definitely be good to other people.